From the 1963 prototype to today's 650 horsepower monster, these are all the Porsche 911 generations, explained in 5 minutes. No fluff, just the facts. 1963 Porsche 901 flat 6 engine, 1991 cc, 130 horsepower. Ferdinand Piëch designed the car to replace the 356. Peugeot blocked the 901 name. They held the patent for 3-digit numbers with a 0 in the middle. The car became the 911 in 1964, 232 units sold in the first year. 1974 G Series, Generation 2 2.7L engine, Carrera RS version, 210 horsepower and only 900 kilograms. First 911 with mandatory impact bumpers, a U.S. requirement. The turbo version 930 arrives in 1975, 3.0-liter turbocharged, 260 horsepower. The 930 Turbo became famous as the Widowmaker. Brutal torque, no electronic traction control. 1984 3.2 Carrera generation, 3.2L air engine, 231 horsepower. First 911 with electronic fuel management, end of the Sportomatic transmission, 5-speed G50 gearbox, developed with Getrag. The turbo of this generation updated 930 3.3 liters, 300 horsepower, end of production in 1989, over 76,000 units of the 3.2 series. 1989 964 generation, first 911 with Carrera 4, all-wheel drive as standard, 3.6L engine, 250 horsepower, ABS and airbag for the first time in the model's history. RS America version, 270 horsepower, no air conditioning, no rear seat. The 964 Turbo 3.6, 360 horsepower. One of the most sought-after 911s in today's market. Produced until 1994, 62,172 units. 1994 993 generation. The last air-cooled 911 3.6L, 272 horsepower in the base version. Multi-link rear suspension, the most praised in the car's history. Turbo 993 3.6L twin turbo, 408 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.5 seconds. GT2 450 horsepower, no all-wheel drive, no stability control. End of the line in 1998. Well-preserved units exceed $200,000 today. 19998 996 generation. The revolution and the controversy. First 911 with a water-cooled engine, 3.4L, later 3.6L, 300 to 320 horsepower. Controversial design, fried egg headlights inherited from the Boxster. 996 GT3, 360 horsepower, Mesger engine, 8,200 rev incremental redline. 996 Turbo, 420 horsepower, 3.6L twin turbo, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.2s. Known issue, MS bearing failure in M96 engines. 2004 997 generation. Porsche fixes the mistakes. Classic headlights are back. 3.6L engine, 325 horsepower in the base model. 997.2 2008 direct injection. MA1 engine, 345 horsepower, 997 GT3, 415 horsepower, Mesger engine, 6-speed manual gearbox, 997 Turbo, 480 horsepower, Turbo S, 530 horsepower, GT2 RS, 620 horsepower, the most powerful 911 up to that point. Maturation phase, considered by many as the best analog 911 generation. 2011 991 generation, entry into the digital world. Larger chassis, 56 millimeters more wheelbase, 3.4L and 3.8L engines. Carrera S, 400 horsepower. 7-speed PDK as standard. 991.1 GT3, 475 horsepower, adapted F1 engine, 9,000 RPM and a 991 Turbo S, 560 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.1 seconds. 991.2, 2016 all engines turbocharged. Base Carrera, 370 horsepower, 991 GT2 RS, 700 horsepower, Nürburgring record, 647, 2018. 992 generation. The most technological 911 in history, 3.0 bow twin-turbo flat 6 engine. Carrera, 385 horsepower. Carrera S, 450 horsepower. Rear traction management as standard. Electronic adaptive PASM, 992 GT3, 510 horsepower, 4.0 liters naturally aspirated engine, 9,000 air. Fixed carbon wing, 992 Turbo S, 650 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.7 seconds. 330 kilometers per hour top speed. GT2 RS expected for 2025, estimated 800 horsepower, over 1 million units of the 911 produced since 1963. 60 years. An engine in the wrong place. 8 generations, 0 compromises. This is the Porsche 911,